Dajaho, kumusta? My name is Victor, and I want to share with you guys my creative workflow and how I plan to grow as a filmmaker and a business owner this year and following years with Notion. Now, I've been using Notion for about 2 years now, and it really helped me grow as a filmmaker and a business owner because everything that I need to make videos and to run a business is within one app. And it really helps me keep track on my quarterly goals and my yearly goals for YouTube and for my video production business. Notion actually reached out to me to see if I can share my overall creative workflow in 2023, and I thought it was the perfect integration. So I'm very happy to say that this video is sponsored by Notion. So if you guys didn't know anything about Notion, Notion is an all-in-one workspace where you can really create it in your own way. You start from scratch, you build it the way you want it to be, and it just molds into your creative workflow. When I started using Notion and I started being organized with my storytelling on YouTube, with my progression as a filmmaker, and my financial goals within my business, everything just looked great. The charts went up, and last year was actually my best year so far. And everyone has a different workflow, different job, different industry. And Notion really allows you to build your own unique workspace tailored to your needs. And this is why I want to share my overview of my Notion workspace. So let's get started. So this is my homepage. It's very, very simple, and that we have 3 sections on the top and then just a to-do list on the bottom. And that's it. I keep it simple so that I know what I want and I know what I'm doing. I kind of had more before, but obviously it's constantly evolving, and that I take out the stuff that I don't usually go on to. So these are the ones that stick to my workflow. So the first section is my personal section. It's the lighting inspiration, my cinematography inspiration, every show or TV show or maybe a commercial that I've seen. I put a screenshot of it in here so that in the future I have a reference on how I kind of want to light something or kind of have an inspiration from something. That's where it all goes. The next one is my Mandarin journal. It's literally journaling in Mandarin, and I just practice whenever I get a chance to. And the next one is travel. And the next station is YouTube, and I have my own YouTube page right here, and then my other channel, which we're gonna revive at some point in this year, and then my YouTube network, just to kind of keep track of all the emails and everything. And the next up is my business, my video production business. We have the VG Studios project, taxes, expenses, and financing. Everything is all in the go here. And then when we scroll down, we have my to-do list. There's a lot on my plate right now, and I'm trying my best to juggle everything. Now, there is not started, where it's just on the back burner, and then awaiting assets, which needs translations or something that I need from the client or something that we're waiting on. Production and filming is very self-explanatory. Editing, review, and invoice, and then once I get the payment, I put it on completed. So within each tab, you can actually put a note on here, and for here, anything that you want to put in here, you can put photos or whatever. But basically, I don't put any notes within here, only if I really need to, because I have a dedicated space under my Victor La Forteza YouTube page, and we'll go through that later. So let's go through the personal stuff. This is my lighting inspiration, and this is where I want to be at in the peak of my career. I want to be able to recreate these lighting situations and scenes, and that these are the shows that I've watched and movies that I've watched. And technically, I just grab them from Shot Deck or FrameSet app. And it's very helpful because it really inspires you to recreate these scenes in your own way in a similar form. So I highly recommend, if you like a certain scene of a movie and a TV show or a commercial that you've seen, take a photo, save it as a reference, and try to recreate that and kind of like reverse engineer on how they shot that specific scene. And that's how I grow as a filmmaker. Like, don't be afraid to copy a lighting scene just for practice, and you can even implement these into your own workflow. So let's get into my personal YouTube channel overview or workspace. As you can see, we have everything laid out. We have my goals, my 2022 goals, and now my 2023 goals, brand sponsorships, and then all the videos that I've done in the channel. and all my ideas as well are down. So let's just say you want to do a review. You want to do the FX3 review. You just open it up. If you create a new item on your spreadsheet, it's going to have its own document, and you can put whatever you want here. And what's really good about Notion is that you can create templates, your own templates, or you can use the community's templates, which they are very, very active. It's just a big community to help each other out in terms of building your own unique workspace. So since I have my own video template, I'm just going to hit that, and it's going to load up everything for me. On here, I have a good idea and framework on how my workflow should be. So it goes to idea first because I don't usually technically work on it. Everything that I have here has just been an idea dump, and that once I actually start working on it, I'm going to move it to research and plan, and then filming, editing, translating, and then I schedule it, and then publish. And then if I do unlist the video, which I only have one, which is about gimbals, I just mark it unlisted. So let's just go through a mock production. Let's just say I'm shooting Sony, and that status of it is we are just researching and planning. And for the delivery date, let's just say they want a month to do it. Let's go through the contact. I don't know, let's put Anakin Skywalker. Then let's just say their budget is $20,000. Here we just allocate what goes into the location, and then everything else that you might need in a production. Okay, so the deliverables, maybe they want 1 times 16 by 9, and then they want it cut for Instagram. And then here you can just cross out whatever you need. You need a director, do you need a cam op, do you need a gaffer, you need a producer, and you need a production assistant. These are just the main ones I usually work with. And if it's a solo thing, I can just go self shoot. And then location, let's just say we are shooting at CN Tower, and then it's going to give us this one. And then copy link, and all you have to do is put it here, embed map. And then now you have the location for your shoot. Usually project brief is kind of like a short description of what the project is. Let's just say Sony is sponsoring Victor, and I'm literally just manifesting what I want to happen. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I mean, it is what it is. And then reference or inspiration, you always gotta ask the client like what kind of direction they want to go for, and then you just embed the link here. And we'll just put one of my videos on here, and then it's gonna embed that reference footage on there. And then target audience, it's going to be I don't know, A7C users, ages 25 to 35. I'm just making these up. And then mood board, I usually just add images on here, so then we have kind of like a reference file. And then a storyboard usually is a PDF. And then shot list, I put it on the Notion page because whenever I'm on set, I just go onto the app and then open up the shot list. And then every time we start shooting, everything is on my phone or my iPad, and that there's the mood board, there's the reference shots, and that we can go through that with the client on set, and then just finish up all the shots that we have indicated on the shot list, and then we should be good for the day. And then notes here, kind of just miscellaneous notes throughout the shoot, before the shoot, throughout the shoot, and after the shoot, kind of like an editing note. And that's it. That's pretty much what goes onto my production workflow, and that it does get packed in here because there's more information, and I can't push this enough that you have to plan a lot when you're doing a video production business, because you can't just wing it whenever you go out and shoot. You have to plan it so that everything is smooth sailing in terms of production, and everything needs to be clear in the very beginning so that it's an easy job from there. My financing page, where everything that goes in and out of the business go through this spreadsheet, so I can keep track of all the income, all the expenses. And during the tax season, I just share this page to my accountant, and then they can see everything on here, and they'll just do all the tax related stuff for me. So let's go through my goals page. As you can see here, it's very simple, and I just have my key targets for the year, and this will keep me on track. If I'm doing great throughout the year. This is just an overview and the key targets for this year. I usually go through in depth with these targets with micro plans or micro goals within their respective pages. Overall, as a filmmaker, I really want to get my lighting nailed down, specifically to these looks, and hopefully I do achieve it with practice, and that I'm using YouTube for that same reason as well, not just to share information, but to really grow as a filmmaker myself. And that's my creative workflow in Notion and how I keep track of my goals this year and my progression as a filmmaker. So if you want to start planning your year with Notion, you can do so for free in the link down below. There's also links to other Notion tutorials that help me build my finance page and also my whole Notion workspace. And as usual, I'm giving away my Sunset Film Lot Pack, and all you have to do to win is comment down below what are your overall thoughts about Notion. Now, if you want to know how I get clients, click on this video right here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. No,